This is AdMaths 2007, question 13. Okay, now this is a Pythagoras and SOHCAHTOA question because this situation is chocker with right-angled triangles. There is a right-angled triangle. Now this is a bit artificial because I don't think you get to use colours in the exam, but just to make this video clear, I'm going to use bright colours. There is a blue triangle on the base. Now the reason why I know that's right angled is because it told me that MB, that M was the midpoint of AB, and that BC was equal to AC, which was 20. So these lead to the following right angled triangle, which has a 12 on the base and a 20 on the hypotenuse. This red triangle here, for the same reason, is a right angled triangle that has a 12 on the base, just like the blue one did, and it has a 37 on the hypotenuse. Now there's no harm in me naming stuff already. Let's call that X. Let's call that Y. And one last right angled triangle is this green one, where you go all the way up and then you just imagine dropping, if this was a prison, you'd imagine dropping a ball down inside it. This one here, that will also be a right angled triangle. And the green one here is 40 on the hypotenuse, a mystery W there, and let's say a mystery Z there. Now, just one final triangle, which I'm going to do in brown, dotted brown. This is not a right angled triangle, but dear Mr. Examiner style, I'm going to investigate it anyway, because this angle in the corner of the brown triangle is the same as the angle in the corner of the green triangle. So anyway, I will just do a bit of preliminary stuff on this. That's x squared plus 12 squared equals 20 squared, so you can work out what x is. That's y squared plus 12 squared equals 37 squared, so you can work out what y is. In the brown triangle, let's call that brown angle capital M, which is also the green angle. So that's M there. Here's my brown triangle. Which has also got capital M. Now, what are my details on my brown triangle? I've got a 40 there, an X down the bottom, and a Y there. Now, I can, once I've worked out what X is, I can transfer that there, and when I worked out what Y is, I can transfer that there. That means that I have the most sweet situation for using the cosine rule there. So I'll just do my labeling here. So that's A, B, C, C. So in other words, here's a fact. This is naming, stating, and equating here. Cos M equals x squared plus 40 squared minus y squared all over 2 times 40 times x. So when you know x and y, you can just type that into a calculator, go shift cos. You'll then know the brown value m. You'll therefore know the green value m, because it'll be the same. This will be just a good old-fashioned SOHCAHTOA situation here. Here it is. So sine m equals w over 40. So you can work out what w is. And then the world's your oyster in this question. You will be able to... the angle between the line OC and the plane ABC, that's capital M. And the volume of the pyramid is given by this formula. It's a third of the base area times the height. The height will be W. The base of the area of the base can be just done by half base times height. So that's the blue fella. So half the base will be 12. The height will be whatever x turns out to be. You pump it in that formula and you'll be done.